Here we go again. Time for another Quest update. This is Quest Update V44. What does it include, and is it worth caring about? Let's talk about it right now. Well, I can tell you right now, it's not a huge update, but if you're a content creator or you like to record videos on your Quest, it's going to be a pretty amazing update for you. If you did not get this update in V43, as some people did. Yes, that's right, we now have advanced camera settings on the Quest 2. I've actually been testing these out for a while, and they work really well, at least a lot better than I expected them to. This allows you to actually change the aspect ratio. It does still punch in and zoom in if you want to do a 16:9 or a widescreen view. So it's taking that widescreen out of the middle of that square you would normally get. But really, that's not that bad. In fact, I'm not really sure how they would combat that. This is probably the best we're going to get for recording as far as aspect ratio goes. It also has other settings like the ability to change the bit rate, so you can record higher quality videos, as well as change the frame rate, although it only goes up to 36 frames per second currently. I wish it went up to 60, but it only goes to 36. This also actually allows you to choose which eye is recording. I think, at least, I've seen that setting and I've used it, but it has disappeared a few times, and I'm not sure if it's completely there for this final version, but it definitely was the last time I checked. There's also an image stabilization. You can either turn off, set to low, medium, or high. This works pretty well depending on the game, but if it's got a lot of movement, you're going to end up getting black bars on the sides where it's trying to stabilize the gameplay. One of the best parts about these settings, though, is that it persists when you turn off your Quest. So instead of having to run ADB commands anymore, you actually can set the default settings that you want, and the next time you turn on your Quest, or if you have to restart your Quest, it'll stay exactly the same, which is a lot better than having to plug it into your PC to set those settings every single time. Also, as part of V44, we're getting more parental supervision tools. We talked about this a little while ago, and apparently they're going to be rolling out additional parental supervision tools in version 44. You'll actually be able to block developer mode on a supervised account if you would like, so that would stop the ability for side-loading apps for that account. It's also adding in App Unlock version 2. App Unlock came out a few versions ago. I think it was like version 40, where you could actually lock specific apps and games behind an unlock pattern so that not everyone could use them. You would have to have that unlock pattern to actually use that game or app. I guess they're adding in a couple of different fixes to it to make it a little bit easier. First of all, they're going to add the ability to actually lock multiple apps with a single unlock code. So you choose the apps that you want, you'll filter through them, and then they'll all have that same unlock code instead of having to manually set each one. They're also adding the ability to filter with a unlock code by game rating. So if you want to filter all the mature games and just lock those with a click of a button, you could do that as well. Well, that's pretty much it for V44, but what other news is there in the world of Quest? Well, Crisis Brigade 2 is getting a name change. It's actually going to be called Crisis Brigade with a B 2 Reloaded, and it's actually coming officially to the main Quest store now. Bone Lab is coming sometime soon, supposedly, and there's been a couple of updates on Twitter from the developer. In fact, yesterday, I believe, Brandon posted on Twitter a video teasing that he's starting on the launch trailer for Bone Lab. Not sure what that says about release date, how long it takes to put a launch trailer together, but that's just getting started currently. Also, the other day, he posted a video of a go-kart map type of thing from Bone Lab, and it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to jump in and try this map and all the other ones. It's just everything I've heard about this game makes me want to play it more and more. From the avatar system to the physics to just the fact that it's native on Quest 2 is going to be awesome. I can't wait to play it, and I know a lot of you can't wait to play it either. So hopefully we'll get a release date very, very soon. Well, that's pretty much it. Another short video because we're kind of short on news right now. Are you going to be using the new recording tools? Let me know down in the comments what you think and what game are you most looking forward to that's coming to the Quest 2 right now. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Bone Lab, but what's the other game you're looking forward to? Maybe it's Peaky Blinders, maybe it's something else. Let me know down in the comments. And if you want to get the most out of your Quest and your Quest 2, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there and the bell icon for notifications. And you can check out more of my videos right there on the screen. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy questing.